recording. Hi, welcome back to this channel. We are driving and try to maximize our time.
Doing a lot of things today, posting a lot of things for eBay, and then we're talking about money. I figured, okay, then let's talk about money.
Okay, we have all these Q&As, right?
So for those of you who are new to this channel, we talk about personal finance, side hustle, money stuff.
How to save, budgeting, and generate more incomes.
Us personally, how we do things as well when it comes to money.
Nothing about personal growth as well, right?
Yeah, in a sense. As a family, us as a couple.
Yeah.
So, cool. So, we have a Q&A. Let's rock and roll.
He's driving, so I have to read all of these. Cross eyes. Question regarding side hustle turning into FT? What's that?
Full-time?
Business? Oh, full-time business. And what BF describes? Oh, boyfriend. Okay, as swaying off the trapeze. So my husband is first in, first out, and has been running a welding business. Welding. What's that?
Welding is joining metal to metal.
Oh, okay.
So they're fly in, fly out.
Fly. Oh, first. Excuse me.
I think I remember reading a little bit of this. So he wants to know at what point do you do in the bottom of it? At what point do you do? Anyway, you go keep on going.
Okay. He works 2 weeks away and then home for 2 weeks. Yeah. We have 2 kids, 2 years and 3 months, and he's struggling being away as the kids get older. Totally can relate with it.
We've been there.
We are still there.
Yeah.
Kind of. His business is doing really well, and he has to turn away work as he doesn't have enough time to do it, or during his out and out.
Rest and recreation.
Okay. Question: how do you know when a business is viable enough to chuck in a secure job and go at the business full time? Thank you.
Alrighty.
We had kind of this discussion just every day because he's still sometimes doing contract or casual.
Give you I guess our story is we have our side of business, eBay. We have our own business,
real
property.
estate, yes.
Where I also do a couple of contract jobs here and there, and that's how we're got up to now. So we're having a conversation a few days ago where should I drop my contracting job and just focus on the side hustle being eBay, because that one there's actually steadily booming.
Yes.
We did numbers so far for the week alone. We're making about $300 a week today, this week. Then right now it's only Thursday, and I know it's probably going to go higher and higher. Now your business is what you made it. If we're full on pursue it, obviously our income is going to generate a lot more. That's where we're up to in life. That's new fork in our life.
Exactly. Wow.
So I don't know, I at one side I do want to stop the contracting, at another side it's like, you know what, it's pretty good money.
It's easy money.
You know,
it's easy
and it's not really like
an okay
stressful. It's not those type of job like full on, or it's not high demanding.
No.
So I don't know.
It's just traveling distance.
Yeah. Like sometimes it does hurt, because sometimes when I actually do this, I guess this thing that I do on the side, the contracting side of it, sometimes I have to leave really early in the morning. Yeah. And sometimes, I don't get home really late at night because there's a couple of
dinner time.
Things.
You normally come back home around dinner time. Kids.
But sometimes
the kids do miss you. The kids wake up, oh, steady. They left already.
So I'll say I'm in the same boat. I'm thinking of dropping one, but if you can drop slowly, because that's the steps that I'm doing. I used to do, let's say, 5 days of contracting a fortnight. Now I'm doing 4 a fortnight, and then hopefully I can drop it down a lot more, just 1 day at a time. Maybe
you focus on business or side hustle.
Because after all, you are the most important person in your life.
Yeah.
there's no point. Or,
still your job is just working for someone.
Yeah. So that's where we're in the same boat.
Well, at what point though? I'll say as long as we're talking about, I said 3 months or 6 months consistently, your side hustle can generate same amount of income as your job.
Yeah.
Or maybe consistently, not
I say
necessarily.
at the very minimum is break the same amount. Let's say if you earn $200 a day, let's say, if your side hustle creating that $200 a day, then you should drop another day. You should drop another day.
Yeah,
so,
slowly.
But being fly in, fly out, I can't say much because I'm not in that shoes.
And you can't just do part-time. You can't change it, right?
Yeah. Whereas me, it's like, if there's a call, then I go. If there isn't, there isn't. So,
yeah.
So.
Yep, that's it. Right, next one.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna go back to this. Next one. Anyone care to share a good budget template? We don't have a template.
We don't have a template. We're literally old school. Just write it down in a piece of paper. What is it that we spend?
Yeah, and
old school. There's no budget. There's no app. There's no. Yeah, just write it down in an Excel spreadsheet.
Yeah.
How much
we're not those detail people. I don't like to count dollar to dollar unless it's a business. Personal, I'm a bit relaxed.
Yeah.
As long as I know my credit card monthly, I spend within this amount, I'm good.
Yeah.
If I have extra money in my bank, I'm happy. I'm not really stressed out. Unless I think if your money is really tight, then you may have to. Sorry, I don't have a template, but I'm sure there are a lot.
I'm sure there's a lot of them, but literally just write it down.
Yeah.
With us is an Excel spreadsheet.
Yeah.
Income, expenses, every time you spend money. This is why I like using a debit card or if not a credit card. You can look at your 30-day statement and figure out, okay, then I need to improve here, I need to less spend here and there.
Exactly.
And then if you overspend and whatnot.
Yeah.
So we used to do that. Like some people do that. Some people just go, you know what, all of my expenses is going to go on my credit card. And then from there, they can oversee the whole entire month. I'm like, oh, okay, I spent too much.
That's what we do now.
Yeah.
Our business in our business debit card, our personal in our personal credit card.
Correct. So
at least we know that if business, I'm more concerned about business. If I don't have enough money, I don't want to use credit. I don't want to use other people's money for business. I'd rather use my own money.
Yeah.
And personally, I know I have money, but I don't want to use that money for my business. Just try to generate more money. I don't want to buy too much inventory. At one point, we did, hey? Spend too much or our income, we put it in our inventory. And now, why is that not going? Oh, stuck in here.
So we've got a few inventory. And I'm like, okay, so from the future, from here on, in terms of our, I guess,
not too many.
eBay, we try to only have 1 or 2 instead of 10. So,
can we do next one?
Yep.
Okay. Hey, let me see. Let's talk vacuum cleaners. Instead of buying a cheap one that I'll have to replace every year, I like to purchase one that lasts longer. It's more reliable and does a good job on mixture of tiles and carpet. Any recommendation? For real?
For us, we got a Dyson.
It lasted for a long time.
Okay, this is a personal review. Us using it, we got one of those cordless Dyson.
The stick.
The stick, and we've got it for about 4 years, 5 years at least. Yeah.
Yeah, more than 5 years. Before our son was born. I'll say it's around 6 years, still going strong.
And it's about $600, but is it worth it? I think it's
cheaper than 6. No, we bought secondhand, unbossed, unwanted gift.
Unwanted gift, yeah. And we don't buy it in from retailers. We're buying it from like unwanted gift. It's still in a box after Christmas. Do an income through Facebook Marketplace. Never buy brand new from like a shop. I just buy it from someone's home when they don't really want it, or if they got double or something.
And now sometimes I'd rather buy good quality stuff, and you don't chuck them that often. It's good for the environment and good for your time as well. I think we bought it 300 or under 400.
I mean, is it really worth it? Yes.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's like that. There's a few things like some items it's worth it. Some items it's like I don't see the value on it. But all depend. Like if we use it quite frequently, we vacuum roughly about 2 times
a week. Yeah. And now we used to have carpet. Sometimes I do it once a week.
Yeah, in a carpet it was once a week, but now
no, once a day. Once a day I used to do it, and then now I sweep more than vacuum. I prefer just sweep. I don't know why. Anyway.
Less energy.
Yeah.
Try to be less efficient.
Yes.
So
save the environment. Buy better quality stuff.
Definitely.
And stop chucking it, or maybe give it away. Don't chuck it.
Yeah, I wouldn't chuck it. I would give it away
for free.
Even
donate it.
Donate it, or if not, sell it maybe for even $5 or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Actually, we just found a parking, so we're just gonna cut it from here. So
come back later.
We're gonna go next video. Don't forget to subscribe, comment. I'll see you guys on the next video.
Bye bye.
Peace.